The X drill is a 5x5 yard box, identical to the 4-cone square. Start with a square stance and run across diagonally to the opposite cone. Shuffle laterally and then cross over back, finishing with the turn and sprint through the original cone. Defensive players especially require good hip mobility, and this drill works on this by duplicating as many possible patterns in a single football play. Change of direction, change of footwork, change of angle. Once you've completed this drill, repeat going the other direction. Kone Allie covers a large distance because sometimes in the game of football the play is extended. Each cone is 4 yards apart and slightly offset. To begin, sprint to the first cone, and when you get there, sink your hips into a crossover, moving at a slight angle. Keep your eyes down and look for the cone in your peripheral vision. When you see that cone, react and get out of the crossover, around the cone, sprinting forward to the next one. Once you've completed this drill, repeat going the other direction. Run, shuffle, run is a great drill designed to work on opening the hips from a sprint into a lateral slide. This is important for all football positions, especially linebackers. Set up 4 cones in a straight line, 5 yards apart from each other, with the middle 2 cones at 4-yard spacing, marking the shuffle zone. Begin at the first cone in a 2-point stance and sprint to the second cone. Shuffle, then sprint and return in the same pattern, run, shuffle, run.
Bags to angle tackle. The purpose of this drill is to execute a footwork skill transitioning into an angle tackle. Drill setup. Place 4 stepovers in a staggered position, angling away from the tackler to simulate the linebacker working downhill. On line, but just behind the first bag, place a final stepover perpendicular to the rest to mark the starting point. Have an offensive player hold a hand shield 5 yards behind and 5 yards away from the final bag.
What we don't want you dropping a foot where we false step. Roll your feet in and push off that instep.
Key coaching points. Use the perpendicular bag to ensure no false steps at the start of the play. Work downhill over the bags using high knees, quick feet, and keeping the hips and shoulders square. Coming out of the final bag, close the distance to the ball carrier, buzz the feet, shoot the hips, and rip the arms to make a quality tackle versus the shielded ball carrier.
Hot. Good.